a female that's strong, intelligent, an entrepreneur, that has a voice, that has a platform, that also wants and cares about what comes out of her mouth as far as what she puts to the forefront and what she ties herself to.
What's up, you guys? We're here with Shai Will, and I'd like to find out about your thoughts with being involved in Black Queen. If you guys don't know, she was the lead model in James Nino's single Black Queen. So how are you feeling, and what are your thoughts about being a part of that Black Queen movement?
I think it's a great thing. From the moment that it was brought to my attention, I felt like it was something that I have to be a part of.
What exactly are you into right now? What are the projects that you're currently working on and expecting to have in the future?
I have a lot of things that's going up right now. As far as like being a part of Excitement Radio, we're doing our Best Kept Secret show, which is to play independent artists. We play their music, we critique their music on our show, which is a live show. And I have my other show that I do, which is Love Jones, and at the same time, like any independent R&B singer, whichever, they can come on, they can play their music. And that's what I do for them, because for anybody in that field, they will understand that hunger of like getting their music played and for people to hear it. So that's what I do. Like I've said before, I am a leader. If there's anything that I could do to help you or anyone, you know, I will do it.
And what is it about helping indie artists that attracts you? Like, why do you want to help them? What is it about helping that industry in South Florida? Why? And why on your show?
I feel like as an artist, if you're someone that is taking your work serious and you want to build your career and make things happen, like you're gonna push it forward and you're gonna make things happen. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna push it, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
And
you're helping them push it.
Yeah, I am, because like I've told people before, like to any independent artist, like especially R&B music, like if you have anything that I can play, I would love to hear it. I would love to add it to the Love Jones playlist. Shai Will is gonna bring it all back. The R&B music and the real talk discussions that people do not talk about anymore. And I'm telling you, like, it's gonna be grand and I'm gonna make it happen.
Yeah, absolutely. And you guys out there, make sure that you support, Love Jones show. Shai Will's doing her thing on Excitement Radio. Now, Excitement Radio, what about being a part of that group in that organization? Like, why Excitement Radio, and what is it about them and what their movement that is helping your career?
Oh man, I love Excitement Radio. Excitement Radio has been there for me ever since, you know, I started interning in Excitement Radio. And before you know it, you know, I'm a part of Excitement Radio.
Now, I do know that you've been involved in the video. We talked about it earlier, but I want to reiterate the fact that you were a lead model in a popular video right here in South Florida, which is Black Queen. And that artist selected you. What did you think about that when he approached you? And was that something that you wanted to be a part of your resume?
Yes, of course. For number one reason is because I love what he's speaking about. This is something different. You know, the moment that the opportunity came to me, I was like, of course, why wouldn't I not want to be a part of something like this? So for me, this is a journey and I'm excited to see where it's going to take us. And Black Queen, yeah.
Who is Shai Will?
Oh my God. Shai Will is an 80s baby, born and raised in Miami. Currently in school for, broadcast journalism. This is not a hobby. This is not just a stepping stone. This, for me, is a career that I choose to go forward with, and eventually to have my own late night show.
Oh,
First
okay.
Black woman to have her own late night show, okay?
Why did you choose her as the Black Queen? Now, you saw something in Shai Will that stood out from amongst the rest, and you've been in the industry in South Florida and been hitting it pretty hard. So I know that much, that you've been around several queens. But what about Shai Will stood out to you?
Well, basically what it was, when I actually finally got to the point where I actually started proactively looking for Black queens out there, I took a scope of everybody that I knew, and I really tried to chisel it down to who was motivated, who was self-determined, who was beautiful.
Check out the Love Jones live show I will be having on February 3rd, which is the first Saturday of February. Doors open at 8, show starts at 9. It'll be a great show. I'm going to have a lovely panel. I'm going to have live performance. I'm going to have food. If anything, you want to check out my tickets, it's on excitementradio.com. Tickets are $25. You guys, please be there. This is where it's all going down.
We just had an awesome interview with Shai Will. This has been an amazing time. I look forward to seeing more of her. And you guys, thanks so much for supporting Steppin Out TV.